Alright, let's do some more Dying Light 2 content. I gotta bust this stuff out. This is gonna be all about Endgame gear, their whole loot system, the way it's set up. We keep covering stuff like all the news and the updates, but what about the gear? I know you guys are trying to farm this stuff. By the way, can I say, getting the broomstick is really, really cool, but totally breaks the freaking immersion for this game. Like, if you want to farm loot, you best get this broomstick, and it just completely breaks the immersion for this game. Like, I'm like 50-50 on it. Like, I grabbed it, but it's whatever. So, you guys probably know about the Sunken chest, right? There's only 3 of them. There's a lot of talk about there's more. No, I can only find 3, guys. I'll pull it up on the map real quick, but this is like old stuff all over freaking YouTube. People doing tons of videos about, oh, end game loot, level 9, blah, you know, rare weapons that are modded in. There's 3 crates, guys. I'm at the first one now. I'm gonna go to the second one. So you can farm these, and you want to have the broomstick if you're gonna go here. I also recommend putting the game on a harder difficulty. I noticed, and I don't have the stats, right? I give you the freaking stats, do it like 100 times and showcase it all professionally, but if it is on a harder difficulty, you tend to get better stuff. So put it on hard, okay? That's just my advice for you. So you hit these 3 crates, right? And you can get some level 9 gear. It's like the only 3 crates, there may be one more, but there's only 3 or possibly 4 crates that drop level 9 gear. So I think it's actually pretty freaking stupid that for Dying Light 2, after 7 years of waiting, you beat the game, right? You go through all these hours to beat the game, and there's only 3 crates that drop level 9 gear. I find that pretty freaking stupid. And then the vendors, they do sell better stuff, but they skip like the bows. Like, everyone wants a level 9 bow, but you can't get it. It's modded into the game. The people that have it are people that modded it in. Okay, so I find the vendors are good, but they're skipping certain items. There's certain weapons, including the bow, that they skip, and there's only 3 crates that give you level 9 gear, which I just find really stupid, okay? But moving on from that, there is another way to get high-end gear, and it's these encounters. Now, obviously, you've seen a lot about the bosses, but we're going to talk about the NPCs. Well, not NPCs, the bad guys, you know, whatever, the bandits, okay? So these come in legendary form, too. After you beat the game, you can go out at nighttime to find these legendary encounters, or during the daytime to find these bandit encounters. Now, they both give you a relatively same amount of chance to get a level 9 item, but at least with the bandits, okay, you will get a very hard crate. And it is the only other way to get a very hard crate, other than the 3 that are in the Sunken city, you could call. So I'm gonna create some DIY grenades. I'm gonna blow these bastards up. But definitely do this. Beat the game, get the broomstick, fly around during the day. You're gonna see these legendary bandit events. You will get a very hard crate. So there you go. That'll give you more crates, guys, than just the 3 that are in the Sunken city. And I will say the Sunken city is not all that. So if you guys are wondering, like, if you should progress in the story to unlock the Sunken City, that's really up to you. But those exploding zombies, the drowners, are actually really annoying. And after doing my research, I personally decided, you know what, I want a good story ending, and I'm just gonna leave the city full of water. So that was my decision. You guys can do what you want. If you're not gonna get the broomstick, you probably maybe want to empty the water in that part so you can go there and loot. But keep in mind, there's only 3 weapon crates as of now. Now, my hope is, guys, that Dying Light 2 is gonna give us some better end game content, not only with missions and stuff like that, and more things to do, but just a better loot system, really, because there's a lot of cool weapons that you just can't quite seem to get for level 9. And I found the same similar problem with Dying Light 1, where I was seeing all these rare or blue and common weapons that were just different, but there wasn't a legendary version of them. So now in Dying Light 2, you gotta farm these 3 crates in the Sunken City, or you can do these random world events either at night or the bandits during the day. Like I said, at least the bandits give you a very hard crate. I didn't get anything spectacular here. It does scale with your level, so if you're level 7 or 8, that's the weapons you're gonna get, okay? You do have to be level 9 to get level 9 stuff from these bandits, and including the crate. Now let's pull up real quick the roadmap for Dying Light 2, just to show you that there may be some new weapons and hopefully some more endgame loot, changing system, whatever, coming to this game. So let's pull that up. Okay, here's their post-launch roadmap, guys, and my hope is, because if you look on the far right, it says future 5+ years of support, second story DLC, and new weapons, new enemies. So my hope is that there will be some better end game loot, maybe even a new system. Give us some more crates. I do like the idea of the daytime events and the nighttime events, but maybe add some new weapons to those events that if you kill them, you can actually get. Maybe drop a few more crates in that are hidden that we have to find. and just kind of give it a better rotation for the weapons. Like, I mean, the new weapons are cool for the free DLCs and stuff that they do, but I'd like to see some new weapons in the loot pool, the revolving loot pool of Dying Light 2 for us endgame players to keep us playing. I mean, after you beat the story, what do? You do side missions, you explore, you kill zombies, you farm, you try to get loot. And one reason you want to get all this loot and all the gear is not only for your gear set, but to show off the trade with other people. So Techland, you got to fix the co-op issues and the multiplayer issues, which we already talked about. So there is a big update coming next week. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff from that, and as soon as I get the patch notes, I will definitely share it. All right, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you later.